Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on highest common factor. In an earlier video we talked about factors of a given number and how to find them. This video will show us how to find the factors of two given numbers. After that we will see which is the highest number which appears in both lists. This is the highest common factor. For convenience, the highest common factor can be abbreviated to HCF. Example 1. Find the factors of 12 and 18. After that, find the HCF of these two numbers. Now the factors of 12 are these 6 numbers here because they divide into 12 evenly. That is, there are no remainders. The factors of 18 are these 6 numbers here for the same reason. They divide into 18 evenly with no remainder. The highest number which appears in both lists is 6, so that is the highest common factor. Example 2, find the factors of 12, 18 and 30. What is the HCF of these three numbers? So these are the factors of 12, these are the factors of 18, and these are the factors of 30. So if you divide any of these numbers here, for example, into 30, they go in evenly, no remainder. The highest number which appears in all three lists is 6. So here, here, and here. That number appears in each of those lists, so that is the highest common factor. Example 3. Find the highest common factor of 27, 45 and 54. The factors of 27 are 1, 3, 9 and 27, so there are 4 of them. The factors of 45 are 1, 3, 5, 9, 15 and 45, so there are 6 of them. And the factors of 54, there are 7 of them. So all these numbers here, they divide into 54 evenly. The HCF is 9. See here we have a 9, 9, 9. That's the highest number which appears in each of those three lists. Now the highest common factor is a very interesting concept. Here we are going to see how to apply it to a real life situation. A dining table is in the shape of a rectangle and is 180 centimetres long and 54 centimetres wide. It is to be covered with square tiles that fit perfectly. All tiles are the same size. The tiles are placed against each other so that there is no gap in between them. What is the largest possible size of each square tile? So, we said that the length was 180 centimetres, so we're finding all the factors of 180, and here they are. There are quite a lot of them. So if you check carefully, all of these numbers here, they divide into 180. The factors of 54, because that's the width, they are all these numbers here. Now, the HCF is 18. Now let's double check that. Let me underline 18 here and 18 there. See, that's the highest number that occurs in each list, and in fact it occurs in both of the lists. It's the highest number that occurs in both of the lists. So each square tile must have sides of 18 centimetres. This is the largest size. So there's an excellent example of a practical use for HCF. Example 5. This is quite a involved one, but it's another very good real-world examples. A teacher has 3 groups of different prizes that he wants to give to his best behaved pupils. He has 24 pens, 32 rulers, and 40 erasers. He wants each pupil to receive the same number of prizes from each group. What is the largest number of students who can receive prizes, and how many prizes will they receive from each group? He wants to give all the prizes away. Now, there are 24 pens, so the factors of 24 are all these numbers here. There are 32 rulers, so the factors of 32 are all those numbers. And there are 40 erasers, so the factors of 40 are all of those numbers. So the HCF is 8, because look, 8, 8, 8. That is the highest number that occurs in all of the lists. So the HCF is 8. But what does that actually mean? This means that the largest number of students who can receive prizes is 8. So there are 8 well-behaved students. That's all there are. So each student can receive 3 pens, because 24 divided by 8 gives you 3. Each student can receive 4 rulers, because 32 divided by 8 is 4. Each student can receive 5 erasers, so 40 divided... each student can receive 5 erasers. See that? They get 5 erasers each, because 40 divided by 8 equals 5. That is a very, very good real-world example of how to use HCF.